Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood with
Me. I'm Tiber, everyone. Still, it hasn't changed yet, and it never will.
wow.
Don't even think about trying to replace me, you son of a bitch.
Drago. No.
You said you wanted to voice
yeah, I looked up earlier. You were actually the one who did this gang, so you know, fun. Tiber. This was your character before I had.
You know what's really awesome? How, despite not giving me a single warning, my battery died in my headset. Alrighty, so you're saying I was the one voicing him?
Yeah, you were the one who was actually voicing this guy. Also, you may want to check your microphone then.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it right now. I can see the display picking up
cool,
my voice.
Cool. Anyway.
Yes. Indeed! What are we waiting for? Come, Sorbonne could not have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Koijin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least the Confederate encampment. Confederates? But what do we do if the Union shows up?
We start a civil war? Actually, you know what? I think we'll fling their tea in the water first.
Such a waste of tea, though.
Fuck it! In the water! No,
Like if you're there to like toss the tea overboard, why don't you just take it without paying?
In the water!
You can like throw the crates into the water, but
Water.
actually steal the tea.
Sorry, I got distracted. But now we can start the dissection. I mean, where are we going?
Back to their camp.
Come along. Ah, fine. Fine!
They were in the way.
And I was making my way around them. Can't keep the lovely ladies and gentlemen waiting.
Good. You know, I'm curious. Space, do you think that it will affect my video having the fancy Windows 10 setting to darken the screen?
Possibly not. Depends if it rips directly from the game or if it's watching your monitor. So it depends if it's reading the exe itself or, you know, watching your monitor. Why?
Because it's active?
Oh. Well, I've got no idea.
We'll find it out someday. That's right, folks. Leave a comment. If it looks like it's darker, then it should be out, for fuck's sake.
What? Oh, right, okay. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brethren. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often our shell is quick to judge all Kujin for the deeds of one. Right then, now our business with Tansio is concluded. We can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. I don't know what you want. I'll take that. I shall return to the ship and prepare for departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me. Sisters, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plan? The more they know of our movements, the less they are likely to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. And this is where we'll probably get to be told what we're meant to do here a bit. Tiber? Tiber?
I'm waiting for him to walk away.
Oh.
There we go.
Don't mind me then, I'll just look at the boots.
They're nice boots.
I had a feeling that's what kept you.
Oh, you're one of the Yujin from the beach, leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price.
How about now?
Oh, there's unlocking stuff here, Space.
That's fine, we'll get to it later. Oh god, I'm upstairs. Run away!
And you're under attack.
I noticed. Ah! It's fine, there we go. I'm all good. Ah. Anyhow, you have spoken to the Confederates above, then excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do the same. Yeah, we may do so at any time. All aboard!
Indeed.
Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing port of Ishari.
Wait, Tansui did say that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away.
Very well. I know just the place.
If we're surrounded, we just have to fight our way out.
No, crawl in the corner. I can't take much stabbings to the abdomen.
Ugh.
Have you seen
Why
this dress?
can't
It doesn't take stabbings well.
That's what my shield is for.
Yeah, exactly. So give me your shield and you go out there. No? Alright, cool.
Yep.
Ah. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement.
Aye, that you have! You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant.
Oh, you're much too kind, good sir. Definitely not suspiciously. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best and hope that we shall meet again. See, we get nods, he gets a wave.
See ya. So, we've finally arrived in our third. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Jerabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. It's enough. Well, I expect the Dome and Liberation Front will be even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. You're looking at a rock. What are you going to see?
I really like this rock and water.
It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Gasp, not ceruleum. Squint.
He's sensing ceruleum with his eyes.
I don't know, he's got a really big hand. He might have been blocking his vision so that his scent would his sense of scenting smell would improve. Are you supposed to be sneaky again? Ah. Yeah, face.
Is he sentient?
Hate you.
Yes or no?
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
I want to punch him. I bet. Bet she's gonna be like a...
Oh god, it's him again! How is he still alive?
It is she,
Oh, hey, her. She looks like she's worth a
sworn
punching.
enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Let's kill her.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Alright, let's rush in and shove that pipe up her ass. Lit end
Filth and
first.
squalor everywhere I look. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Deserve to die. I want your dress, but you deserve to die.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
She's gonna make you kill him.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
No, she's gonna tell him to kill. Yep, there you go.
Where were you hiding that?
Kill him. Surely you can do that much.
Can we run
He
out
must
and
be
kill
guilty
them all
of
now,
something or
please?
other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
That wouldn't be very good at starting a resistance if we ended up charging out and revealing our presence immediately. We
Ugh.
have got the element of surprise right now.
Let's
I
sneak up and
have a
stab her in the
family.
back.
Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
He's gonna do it. You live.
Very, very good.
And he's dead.
I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
Ugh.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Huh.
Now can we act? What? Oh. Now can we act?
Well,
Please?
I'm gonna say we can't, not now, but you're gonna say we'll show them no mercy, I bet.
Yep.
We can't, not now.
She's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage.
I guess she's right, they will simply take the villagers hostage.
If you charge out right
We
now,
must
every one of those
consider the
villages
wider
is dead.
picture. If we act recklessly,
We must
risk
consider the
alerting
wider
the
picture. If
Garleans
we
to our
act
presence
recklessly,
here,
we
making it
will
that
be
much
alerting
harder
the
for us to
Garleans to
work
our
with the
presence
local
here, making it
rebels.
much
To say
harder for us to
nothing of the
work with the
reprisals
local
ordinary
rebels, to
civilians
say
would be made
nothing
to
of the
suffer.
reprisals ordinary citizens may suffer.
Ugh.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering.
Open your eyes, girl!
Tiberios,
They're
I
already
am putting
suffering!
an end
Let
to
me
this
go and put an
madness.
end to this madness, Yotsuyu says.
I will approach the village
Well, it's
alone and
voiced.
identify
I
myself
don't know why you're reading
as a
it.
former leader of the
Because I don't know
rebellion
if
and
you're
a
getting the
known
same.
fugitive.
Yeah,
They will
like
wish
they only
to
ever
detain
change
me
one line
until they are
afterwards.
certain they have
Not
learned
always.
all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle.
Did someone say miracle? I mean, we're fundamentally the immortal servants of the god of this world.
A great
We are
tower
Avatar
stands
of
to
the
the north
planet.
and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle.
Actually,
Now,
I don't think we're
leave
doing
this
that.
place. I must go.
I don't think we're quite Avatar of the planet. I think we're more champion of the planet.
Haha. A captain, if you would.
No, champion.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
How does that flintlock pistol have more than one round?
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Like, seriously. It's standard musket.
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Should we grab his arms? No.
His arms are bigger than they are.
Yeah, that's why it's like, what should we do?
Alright, cool. So now, while they're distracted, we go out there and kill everyone, right? Right? Right?
No,
Come on.
because that's... whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit bloodthirsty.
I shan't bother to display tactics anymore.
Yay! I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu's Gambo has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. We bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Now, you better not be doing another stealth mission.
I was fine with that.
I mean, I'm fine too. They can't actually detect me, so...
Yeah, you and your bloody ninjutsu. Sorry, you don't need to do it yet. Please don't. Oh, please don't. It's gonna take us forever to, like, get anywhere.
You're not a very good watchman!
Okay, I am swimming. Oops.
Not much point.
Not much point, or not much point not?
Either or.
Because you've now started swimming, so...
Yeah, that was because I opened up another chunk of the map and saw that it went this way like this.
I think maybe better than this. Oh, wait. Unless that's... No, it's not dead end. Right, cool. Or is it? What?
Yep, it is.
Oh, you're kidding. Ifrit, go into the water! Swim, my fire horse!
Why did you call your fire horse Ifrit?
Because I can't remember what his actual name is.
It's just the fiery horse.
No, if you really want to know.
Oh my god, giant walrusy monster thing.
If you really want to know, it is... Atheon.
Atheon. I shall call it Pony. I shall call it Rapidash.
And I'll say no.
We seem to have easily evaded the completely blind patrol so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. What was that?
No, just saw that they were talking about the tower and I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Fucking monkeys. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and that tower is known as Heaven on High. A mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh god, listen to me, I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it?
That's the dungeon. That's the other dungeon.
Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever this is, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Or they picked up the ones that missed already, you know. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it?
Oh no, they appeared out of nowhere.
Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Oh, she is straight up a red mage now. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, sisters. But I want to fight them. Oh, fine. Cutscene running. Oh, maybe not.
Zap zap.
Zappity
I
zap,
mean-
boom boom.
I mean, they're not that...
Oh, well,
Okay.
we have to fight them anyways. Alright, cool.
I mean, I've never fought them before, but they're not that difficult. Come on. As long as I have attack. Oh no, you're
No?
ninja. Never mind. So,
It's still not that much of a threat.
I know. I think that's because they're exploding every so often. I wonder how that happens.
Mysterious indeed.
Okay. You know what? Mount. Charge. Don't care. They'll leash.
They move so slow, just like us.
Oh no! They're faced by two of them! The
They're
horrors.
They're dead.
Oh! Uh-oh. I thought they were just tired.
Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. That's fine, I would have respawned and found other more valuable friends. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. I'm sure it will be easy.
Right? Right.
Boom.
Boom.
So cool.
Boom.
Oh, hey, look! It's a hunt target. Let's stay far away from it.
Let's kill it. It's level 70. It'll be fine.
Face.
It'll be just like the crab.
Ahead of it.
It'll be just like the crab. I see it. All of it.
It's cool.
It is. What about the other one there?
Which one?
How do I mark the ground again? Never mind.
You
It's
mean
gone
the
now.
snail?
No, there's another one. Over this direction.
Didn't see it. Hi, Lise. I'm still too low level. So I guess I'll be a paladin again.
Like, what is this thing?
Oh, there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own aetherite. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. Running up with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh.
Funayuri. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh god, rolled up shoes. No.
I
No.
guess these are good.
Eh.
Oh no, wait! I got.
They don't look bad. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll take them inside material.
We're gonna earn the eastern bow space.
Yay!
It would seem we have found the Confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Kosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. And it hasn't been bombed to the ground yet. Okay, cool. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe.
Do you know that they're not with or against? They're basically an independent section is what she's saying, pretty sure.
Yeah, that's been working out great for them so far.
Well, a lot of other places get absolutely massacred, so you know, it's not the worst. Just pretty bad.
That's such a weird ass tower.
It's like a tower with rooms sticking out the side. So it's like a central column, essentially, I'm guessing, of a staircase that winds round with like rooms that stick out. But I don't know.
I mean, I suppose.
It's interesting.
What brings you hither, of all places? We are not bound for Orthard's shores. Yeah, but we decided to walk halfway across an island, you know. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A separate opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that, an audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. We want to kill the Empire and let you make money again. Splendid! You, leave it to me! No! I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. No. No, don't let that thing talk.
I want to punch you! I don't think she means it. No, I really do. I want to punch you. She says that to everyone?
She really does. Especially when you voice her.
What? What? You're the one who's been voicing her.
Oh, I was expecting a woman. Way to defy my expectations, game. Greetings, you must be Rasho, the leader of the Confederacy, and so on. Yes, this is all a bit sudden, but thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Dogeza! Oh, gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now.
Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated, however. Speak your heart.
Explanation!
Explanation?
Explanation.
Good Yotsuyu, a former leader of the rebellion. Aye, I know him. Why he bid his petition for aid and succor, however, I know not.
Nod. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in the region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. I am a ninja. It is imperative that our presence here remain secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve.
Ah, you've told us why you cannot fight, not why you should fight in your stead. Why we should fight in your stead. I know, I was just getting to it. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy?
You know, 500-600.
Hate is a luxury we can ill afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid.
Thank you for hospitality. If you would excuse us.
I mean, he makes a point.
Yep. Well, I mean, that tower's pretty large. Can't we just knock it over on top of them?
I'm sure that'll go well with the Domans.
No. It was an accident. We didn't mean it. We just happened to accidentally kill the Viceroy and hundreds of thousands of other people at the same time. Hey, Scheherazade, Zythia, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Yotsuyu told us to come here for a reason. We must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. Dogeza! My thoughts exactly. I'm glad we're here of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. I could give them 3 million gil. I'm sure that would be enough. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you enough money to buy and build
Hey, that'd
warships.
be a start for me.
No.
But crafting.
No.
I'll make you food.
No, I already gave you almost 1 million gil.
I'll make you food.
And I'm not spending more millions of gil. I've told you,
Food.
I'm not going below 4
Food.
million.
Food! Food!
No.
Food! Food! Food!
Run away!
Food! Probably that will leave it out.
It's that, everyone.
Pull the test out.
Good night, everybody.
Food!